Oh, what's up YouTube? This is your guy here. So today I got a not a John Deere, sorry, a Wheelhorse 312/8. So for what this means, the 3 means the 300 series for the Wheelhorse. This is one of the last this is the last Wheelhorse, but it's made by Toro. The 12 means it's a 12 horsepower engine, and the 8 means it's an 8-speed. It's not in the greatest condition, but it's still something. So, as you can see right here, I have it in high right now. We got first, reverse, we got second and third, and our crawler gears are in low. We have a parking brake, which is on. We have lights. We got our test switch, which tests the engine oil. This engine will not turn on if the engine oil is too low. Then we got PTO clutch, which is that engages the motor deck. So if that's on, the engine still won't start. You have to have the clutch pedal pressed down, which I do right here. This tractor be able to start. Parking brake is that over there, which is engaged. The engine will not start with that on. And the seat switch, which this kind of covers it. I think it was an old sticker that the guy that I bought it off ripped it off. But as we look back here, the seat switch used to be right there. But that was taken out by the guy because it was proving, yeah, that's the extra switch right there. It was proving too much of an annoyance for him, and the guy did not like getting off the tractor, and the tractor immediately shut off because sometimes he forgot to press on the parking brake. I still do that because we used to have a Cadet 2010 model that, let's just say, had almost 1,500 hours on it. So yeah, let me get this opened up. A little dusty, I need to clean it off, but with these tractors, one good thing about these tractors, we got our own fuses here, so that protects your whole electrical system. All those wires connect to all those lights that we have there. Of course, the muffler, the guy touched it up a little bit before we got it, but it still runs nice. Overall, it's a good tractor, but I need to get this thing clean a little bit more. Lights work. We even have backlights. I'll show you when I turn it on. We're going to go for a little ride around our pond in the back. Right back there. We're going to go for a ride. So with these tractors, there's a few things that are different compared to these tractors and the other ones later down the road. Is this, you only can set it to one height, so I have it down so I can get on, but I put it back up, that's as high as it goes. You put it back down, and that's adjusted by the wheel over here. This, you adjust that to adjust this whole mow deck. I haven't mowed in 2 days, but there'll probably be a mowing video coming out. So, let's get this thing turned on and go ride around the pond. I'm still getting used to the clutch of this tractor. But overall, I love the tractor in general. Try and get a good view for you guys. That's not it. I'm probably gonna have to hold it. It's gonna be kind of hard starting these little tractors. So you wanna, okay, so this lever right here, when you press down the brake pedal, it goes back down. So you have to put a little force on that pedal and it'll lock up. You press that down, that clicks out. So and go here. You want to pull that out before you start going, because you do not want that there. We'd be rolling in second gear. I'm not going to go through all the gears. Second gear is good enough for me. One great thing about these tractors is it doesn't take much to start, because it's not a battery start. It's a solenoid start. So it uses the battery just enough to turn the engine a little bit. And right in here, there's a bunch of magnets which charge the engine and battery, keeping it alive longer, and also it runs better. So yeah, let's try to get this thing started without choke. It sounds like we need choke. She's alive. So yeah, this came with all these instructions, but we got that. I'll show you the lights when we get to the front of the pond. So we're gonna go around the pond and then switch back. This tractor always scares me when it takes off. See if I can do a nice start. I like to shimmy the tractor forward a little bit so it's not too much of a jerk off, because air horses are notorious for doing wheelies. My dad's tractor did wheelies, and I'm never driving his again. He also has a air horse. That will be in another video. So now we're moving. We actually mowed our lawn 2 days ago. Both the push mower, because we push mow up here. Where we're going is where I usually mow with the tractor. And it's pretty nice. I want to show you guys my Cub, but that will be a different video from today. It's a pretty quiet tractor, to be honest with you. It mows nice. I can't argue with any other tractor right now. All I used my whole entire life was Cub Cadet. I think I used 2 Craftsman before, and a Toro, which I'm never going to Toro because their tractors suck. This was like one of their Toro bought out rear horse, and Toro just ruined the rear horse brand, to be honest with you guys. So yeah, I mowed this with the tractor. It was pretty high. It was about that, a little higher. Of course, around these posts, I used my weed whacker. It's kind of nice mowing. In between there, I had to use the weed whacker for all that, but I just love how nice the lawn goes with this tractor, to be honest with you guys. My Cub Cadet did a nice job too, but this thing has anti-scalp wheels. I got skid bars on my other one. I got it about, I'd say, 1/3 of a throttle. I like keeping it there when I'm driving. Of course, when I'm mowing, I have it a lot higher. Probably have it right about there when I'm mowing. It just makes it have a nice cut. That's so thick because this is a little bit of a ditch here, and the water likes to go up there, and I can't mow when it's wet. And it's Ohio here, so Ohio makes it a lot worse. But as you see right here, this is our pond. For our pond, I need a weed whack around it. So that needs to be done. That'll probably be another video, probably. I think that will be an actual pretty good video that's actually set up. Because I want to do a time lapse for this. We do have turtles in the pond. We used to have fish, but the fish died over, I think, several years because the population of frogs and snapping turtles were pretty high. We used to have snakes in here until my neighbors came over and helped us, and let's just say we got rid of them because they were endangered. We have little ones running out. My nieces and stuff were running around. That's our wood pile. We did all that in 2 days. Half of that pile is from a different tree, and towards the end right here is actually, I think that's all just one tree. There's a tree that fell down way back there. This is another tree that we're trying to get cut up. There's more pieces back there. That'll probably be another day for a video. So yeah, me and my sister just came back here and just decided to whack at the log because we were bored and it was during quarantine. So we have that. We whacked at it quite a bit. There's pieces back there, those little ones. Those are the pieces I cut up by hand. It took me a good half an hour to an hour. This is my neighbor's field, the one that lives right there. But my neighbor over there mows all this field. It goes all the way back there. And my neighbor over there, that White House, used to mow all this by himself. He used to do all this by a regular tractor, something like this, but it was a Craftsman. He used to mow all that right there from the things he told me until you see where that trailer is and by the big flagpole. He started getting a brush hog. And for the brush hog, he used to mow all that with the brush hog, and it goes all the way back there past the tree line. No, he does that all. He has two farm tractors. You can see one right about there. That's a Ferguson. I think the other one, I'm not completely sure. You can't hold me against my word about this, but there's a red tractor over there that I think it's a Ferguson. I think they could be both Fergusons, but one's red because I think that was owned by the fire department, and that one's the normal factory color that came in. So everything's going good. We got a voltage and a hour meter down there. Yeah, I'm gonna get a shot with this thing with the lights on, right in front of the pond, so you guys can see the true nature of this tractor. It's a pretty nice track, to be honest with you guys. So you want to take it out of gear before getting off. I want to do this, and then of course you have to pull this back, make sure you have it enough so it latches there. Then I want to put these on. I want to put that down. And you guys get to see the all-around thing of the tractor. Don't mind that scratch mark. It was bought. I got that when it was bought. But this thing has a perfect transmission. It's a Uni-Drive. It's pretty good. Transmission. Engine's also pretty good. It's a Kohler. But as you see, these backlights, I love these. None of my tractors had them before. So that's nice. So yeah, you're probably going to get a mowing video of this, and probably a weed whacking video around there. And then probably for the Cub to Debt video, when gas prices come back to normal. Who knows when that's going to be. I have to do the shimmy again. You're probably going to see my Cub is out working on our mulch pile up there. Don't focus my hand, focus back there. So out there. So I usually use that to plow it up. It's probably just going to be a quick video for that. It's doing pretty good around here. The mulch pile, as I said, needs to be turned a little bit. I've been working at it slowly every day. I need to make sure we have enough gas to last us. That's our horseradish there, that green thing, the green shrubbery that's up there more, right there. That's horseradish. That stuff will technically burn your tongue off. It hurts so bad to eat. I tried it once. My dad made some stuff. I tried it once and it burned my tongue so bad I couldn't taste food for the next 2 weeks. It's homegrown stuff. We did some genetic stuff to it, so it burns our tongues. I don't eat it anymore because my stomach decided to take a toll on me, and I can't really eat spicy things anymore. So yeah, one of these days I'm probably going to have a video going back in our woods back there, basically showing we're going to do a cleanup. because we used to have a path that went through there. It's a semi-small woods, but we used to have a path that went through there. And I want to clean that back up. My dad had left. He's still with us. It's just he parted ways because we're having issues with the family. And it's okay. So I have it in low. I like reversing in low. So I'm able to back up here nicely. I need to organize the shed a little bit more. My dad and me used to restore tractors, so we had this case. Well, it wasn't called a case, it was called Ingersoll before Case bought it out. Ingersoll was a small tractor brand, mainly focusing around semi-large garden tractors, small garden tractors. So they love doing small garden tractors. So we, if you guys want to look it up, you can. We restored a Ingersoll 444. It was a nice tractor. We had a snow cabin on it and everything. Well, now, if I had it, I won't be able to fit on it because I'm a 6'5" dude, and the thing was only rated for 5'11" person. So yeah. So yeah, all the stories I told you guys were actually real. I loved how my neighbors passed and everything. Their past in this area was actually pretty intense. My neighbor over there that has that pool and everything, he was a firefighter. He fought in Vietnam and stuff like that. I think he was an officer for 2 years. He worked construction for almost 7 to 10 years. So all that crazy stuff. We might have a cooking video coming up. I know it's an all-around channel, but I have gaming, like mobile games, of course. I want to try to get a computer. Like, I don't know, a laptop or something, so I not a graphics card, but a capture card. So I'm able to record stuff on my Xbox. So you guys are able to see that, but I wanted to post this because we recently got this. I'm a diehard Cub to Death person. But when it comes to Weird Horses, I thought this looked so ugly until it grew on me, and I think it looks so nice. I need to wash the tractor, as you guys saw. It's all a good tractor. And yes, that's empty. But we have 2.5 gallons right there. I'm kind of happy about that. But yeah, that's a good tractor and everything. So I hope you guys enjoy. You guys have a great day. This is your YouTuber guy. Catch you on the next one.